Hey everyone, welcome to Limited Appeal. Today we're doing some more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pick 2 drafts. The way the set was meant to be drafted. I find it a little bit faster, a little bit more fun. And apparently no matter what we do in this format, we are always given artifact-based rares in our first pack. It's happened like every single time. Admittedly, maybe Donatello isn't like actually artifact, he's kind of like sneaky, I suppose, but I mean, it copies artifacts. Yeah, okay. Jerome, I don't even know if this card's good, honestly. It's kind of like Arcbound Ravager, where you kind of just like sacrifice a bunch of other things, get bigger, and gain some value off of the tiny little artifacts you don't actually care about. Yeah, no, we're just gonna take the 2 rares. Hopefully, you get another artifact deck. I mean, Lita's a pretty good card. Manhole Missiles here. Bot Bashing Time's here, Ultram Scientist is here, Stockman Mad Flyintist is here. It doesn't look like our passers took any like real artifact cards. Obviously, if they're rares or artifact, that's going to suck. We'll find out in a pack or two. But I think we just take the 2 red cards here. Like the 2 red cards here, and even if we don't wind up doing artifacts, they'll still wind up working if we wind up like Boros instead or something. Obviously, there's no blue cards for us here. There's no artifacts, so kind of feel like that may not happen for us. But we're still just going to pick up all of the red. Maybe Boros is is in the future for us. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I also at the same time, this is a pack that we see. So these 2 cards being here makes me really think that there probably isn't anyone else drafting the artifacts again. But these 2 cards being here also makes me think that we could probably get a pretty good Boros deck going. And the only reason I'm going to take the artifact cards over the super sick Boros cards is because we kind of already have 2 rares that make us want to play this. Yeah, and we're getting all of the Izzet cards wheeling, so that was probably a good choice. Even if getting really, really tired of drafting this deck over and over and over and over and over. What do? I don't remember. Oh yeah, you're the 4/4 that must be blocked. I don't think this is a good card. It gives you a bunch of mana. Obviously, Northwind Avatar is a good card. Surveillance Cam is a really good card. Spicy Oatmeal Pizza is a really good card. I'm going to take the Mythic that's on color. I don't know if it's a good card. Like, I haven't really ever played against it. I've never played it myself. I don't know how valuable the Force... I guess, like, it depends on the board. Like, obviously, having to be blocked, it can do some interesting things in combat. I don't know. I do not know. The Purple Dragon Punk seems like a good choice here. Then there's literally nothing that I'm going to play, so we're just going to rare draft, because why not? Okay, we have another Purple Dragon. I mean, Purple Dragon doesn't do that much for us right now. I don't really think we're going to play anything here. Turtles in Time. Yeah, honestly, we're not going to play it, but... Actually, I didn't see the Omni Cheese Pizza, so we're going to take the Omni. That's just subjective. We will play both of these cards, so. Surveillance Cam Wield, nice, and Mouser Mark III, perfect. And we didn't really see any Boros cards this pack either, so. Probably good we didn't switch into it. Clearly, whoever we were passing to was doing the Boros thing. These cards are not something I'm going to play. We're already at like 19 cards that I'm pretty happy to play in general, so. Right now, we don't have much Technodrome value, though. We haven't got a whole lot of the tiny little artifacts that you don't care too much about, unfortunately. We obviously have a whole nother pack that to change, but I'm leaning towards potentially cutting the tech. And a block. Yeah, I don't think we needed Raphael here. Brilliance Unleashed is fine. I think... Sorry, I just want to see what this card does. I haven't seen it. Add 2 mana of any one color. Doesn't seem great, but I think that we just take Raphael Tough Turtle because it's fine. It's like a 1/3 body for 2. It's not amazing. It's not bad. And I just don't love Raphael Most Attitude that much. I haven't seen it do a whole lot, really, ever. Mechanized Ninja Cavalry is something we want, and Buzz Bots is something that I'm interested in as well. At this point, we're kind of maybe overflowing on 2-drops. Maybe bot bashing time is a little bit better. I think Buzz Bots might wheel, honestly. Like, as we've seen before, this deck kind of falls apart if you don't have enough removal, like the Izzet decks. I guess we'll do another Gadget Master. Can't have too many Gadget Masters. You probably can. 2 might be too many. I don't know. Like, the thing is, if I had better artifacts to copy, I might be... We just aren't seeing the artifacts. We just are not seeing the artifacts we need. And that's the problem with pick 2 sometimes, is that, like, you can be in a completely open lane, or what feels like a completely open lane, and then just not see the cards that you need to see. Like, we didn't... Like, a Mouser Foundry would have been awesome in this deck. The Buzzbots did wheel. I don't think we're going to play April, but... Like... Let's see what our artifacts actually look. We might just not be an artifact. I just don't think that Technodrome is going to get that much value here. Like, obviously, we could sacrifice our Sewer Valence Cam, draw a card, tap something down. Buzzbots are actually pretty good for it. I kind of just also want to see it and try it, because I haven't had the opportunity. But how many artifacts do we actually have? 1, 2, 3. We can just 14. That including our sort. Yeah, we have something outside. 12. The thing is, it's not like just about having artifacts that we want to sacrifice. Like, having artifacts that we can sacrifice when they're not doing anything has some value. All right. We get rid of Raphael Most Attitude. We have 43 cards left. Omni Cheese Pizza I definitely want. Tough Turtle I'm on the fence about. I don't think we actually need Raphael Turtle. We have enough. And I don't think we need 2 Purple Dragon Punks. We don't... Like, all of our top-end stuff doesn't need them. I mean, honestly, our curve is really low. I can kind of see taking out a island here as well. Maybe we take out a mountain, because we only ever really need 1 mountain. Actually, no. Yeah, let's do this. The deck has, like, a really low curve, and we don't have, like, that crazy a mana base either, so... I don't know what we're going to play first here. I guess obviously it depends, because, like, getting in with Donatello seems like it has some value, but I also don't have any artifacts to copyright. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I think we just... I think play... No, I think playing out the Gadget Master actually kind of makes the most sense. And force them to remove it, basically. If they don't remove it, then we can play out the Scientists next turn and copy it, because we have both Sewer Valence and Scientists. Obviously, the downside to this is that they can attack with Splinter and basically sneak in anything they want, because it has Menace and I cannot block it. If they play out the, like, the removal spell or the 3-1... Okay, that's actually... This is annoying, but, like, also fine. That feels pretty good. Not great. I feel like their board is still arguably better, but you know, got some value in there. I mean, we're obviously blocking. I have no reason not to block that. Do they have removal? We'll find out, I guess. Nope. Okay, I mean, this is a combo. This is working pretty good for us right now. I don't think we are going to do that much in the long run, but obviously they can sneak something in here and it's probably going to be good. Honestly, that's not like I still get to tap something down now. I think I'm going to bot bash into Omni Cheese Pizza. Like, Dark Leon Shudder is annoying, but what do you do? Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Our opponent's deck has two massive mythics that are just so stupidly strong. I don't remember what's in our sideboard, honestly. So here's my thought process right now, okay? Our opponent so far has not shown us removal. Our opponent so far has basically said, hey, Donatello is just going to hit me every turn. That could be because they keep thinking that they have an answer for it, or it could be because they actually don't. And I think I can just win next turn if I grab the hard one Jete and swing in with my Avatar. I just need to stay alive. Obviously, this massively changes if they do, in fact, have removal. Do they have something else to sneak in here? Yeah, let's just block this way, see what they do. We're just going to go all in on the Avatar here. Oh, wow. I forgot they could do that, I guess. No! No! Come on! Come on! That was like the one thing that saves them. And it saves them in so many ways. We can't do anything. Our opponent's deck is just so good. Like, why are we getting to play against all of these stupid decks, man? Like, that's just what you want in a white-black sneak deck, basically. You have 2 Mythic Bombs, and we kept them tapped down for, like, basically the whole game. Oh, come on! Like, I'm talking about how going down to 16 lands, our deck is not very, like... Basically, my first play is on turn 3 if I don't draw an island. We did draw an island. Got lucky there, honestly. Yep. I don't like how this looks. Like, what's crazy is that this deck is almost all, like, 2 and 3 drops, right? And somehow our opponent has played more 2 drops than we have drawn. And we went down to 16 land, and we're still only drawing land. Like, come on. Our opponent is stuck on 2 land, and we can't even do anything about it. Like, there's somehow no punish here. We are going to get punished. Like, we are inevitably going to get punished when our opponent actually draws land. Yep, swing away. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Oh, yeah. No, that's a good one. I wish I had a Donatello's technique. I wish I had anything, really. Anything other than land. Technically not land. Admittedly, not really something that does a whole lot either, but dies to an oatmeal pizza. That is not the end of the world. I think we have ways to deal with that. Do I have ways to deal with that? Maybe I don't. I actually don't know. Come on. This is like comedy. I mean, we'll keep the spicy oatmeal pizza. Like, look at my board. It's crazy that I can't do anything. And there's no way that we're going to be able to do anything unless we draw like a Technodrum. Technodrum is what we need here to turn our otherwise garbage creatures into things that aren't garbage creatures. Yep, and of course they put it on the right target. I need to do this. And then we're basically going to try to use this Surveillance Camera later to draw some cards. Well, like, we're so far behind. I know that, like, we technically have more on the board, but, like, we are so far behind. I mean, if they're using all their removal this aggressively, I'm also fine with this, I think. just need to figure out if I have a way to get Raphael back. I don't think so. No, I don't, right? I have nothing. I'm just going to use this Sewer Valence Cam at this point. We really just need an island. Of course, we can't find an island. Like, this is so stupid. Have we found all of our mountains at this point? We've basically found all of our mountains at this point. Oh, look at that. Wow, you're in the deck. Okay. Do I just take Stockman here? Or Raphael? Maybe just take Baxter, like Stockman mad. Just. And we just like cross our fingers and pray that they've used all of their removal somehow on our like boredom non-creatures. Yup, that's a good card. I don't know if I would have equipped it there, but sure. It's actually interesting. Ah, this ruins my plans, unfortunately. But we can always do it next turn. We'll see if they spend all of, like, they can either spend their mana equipping the squad. Yeah, so this is annoying, but I'll just take 4, I think. How much mana do I have if I do this? How much do you cost? 2 to sneak in? Then I can still get some spicy pizza going, yeah. Okay, seems good. That feels like it's pretty good. They don't have any like great targets to equip anything to right now either. Like they could waste the turn on like Mouse or Foundry and kill something, but that doesn't seem very strong. Then I just swing in the air basically for lethal. Obviously, they could wait until my turn, pop the Surveillance Cam. Seems fine, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so they're going to equip Ray Fillet now. And then they're going to tap down my Avatar, maybe? Okay, you have something? I guess they probably are just... Okay, well, I mean, obviously we'll go to combat, see what they do. We will, I think, attack with everything. How much mana do I have? 8? I think we'll just keep the cavalry back. No. Yeah. No. Like, they can swing in for 6, basically, off of this robot if they want to. And they do have a mutagen token, which is kind of scary, so... And this way they have to block something. I guess they could... Oh. I don't know that. They have to block on it. Yeah, that's right? This way we can play out the spider bot. Or not the spider bot, the buzz bot. Oh my god. We are not playing Spider-Man, that's for sure. And this way we have 3 blockers for Ray Fillet. 3 blockers for Ray Fillet, and we can gain 3 life. So that doesn't work. Well, I mean, I suppose that works, but it's not enough. We can do 8. And it'll cost all of their mana. Okay, that's 6. 8. Alright, GG. We actually won one. I didn't think the deck could get there. I'm happy. Alright, well, we need one more win, and then we kind of break even. Alright, so we need one more win, and then we kind of break even on that. So that's sort of like one more win before one loss, and we'll be okay. This is a hand. This is certainly a hand. And we lead on the cavalry, and then perhaps bring it back with the nobody. And then hope to find some like bigger, stronger cards for later. Because we're gonna need them. We're gonna need bigger, strong cards. Oh, okay. Yeah. We're just going to get rid of that so that our nobody can basically attack into whatever they currently have on the board. Obviously, their board is going to get bigger, scarier, and stronger. Okay, we're 3 colors. I mean, I think we just play out the cavalry here and hold up Manhole Missile. And then next turn we can play out the Technodrome. I think that's right. Because they don't really have an attack here. And if they try to do anything, then we just Manhole Missile. Okay. Annoying. I mean, they're just a bunch of little dudes right now, so... I think there's an argument for holding up mana for Technodrome instead of playing out the scientists there, because they could like tenderize here, tenderize our Okusaki onto Technodrome. That would kind of suck. But for now, we're just going to hold some mana up and try to get some value from our Technodrome, basically. Their board is not very good right now. Obviously, it could get better at any time. Sure, that's fine. I mean, I can just pop bashing time. Or not, I don't know. I kind of want to hold on to Buzzbots right now. I think we just bot bash right now, because I don't really want to like double or triple block this. And we do have more removal, and we have a lot of card draw right now. You can also attack with the scientists, I think, or the noble. Nah, I'll just play this safer. I don't want them sneaking in anything. I want to get the Technodrome going. Like, swinging in with a Technodrome feels pretty good. You know what? Get rid of the Buzzbots. Let's draw some cards. Our board is not as good anymore. But we can get the Technodrome back, I think, right? Pretty sure we can get it back. Okay. Was something. See, what's funny is I was almost going to block with nobody instead, on the premise that if we hit Donatello, it's better to do it that way. does that do? Exile target creature or card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it isn't legendary and is a mutant. Create a token that's a copy of a card exiled with this. Oh god. Okay, yeah, we're dead. We're just dead. I cannot deal with 3/5/5s right now. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh. That's a choice, I think. Come on. Do I have enough mana for that? I do actually. We could also just play out nobody, get a pizza back, draw another card, but I'm obviously going to go for that right here. They should have gone for the 5/5. I really think they should have. Do I have anything that deals with an enchantment to stop it on? No, right? I just want to get Stockman here. Like, we could go for the double strike win again, but I think just grabbing Stockman makes the most sense. Like, I feel like that was definitely the wrong choice for them. Oh wait, no, I exiled the 5/5. That was the right choice for them. Never mind. Okay, it all makes sense now. How many Oroku Sakis do you have? Damn. Alright, well, they're going to get another one. Honestly, I think we're just going to do this. And if they trade, that's actually good for us, because now we can play our second Donatello. And we can do it after we clear the board for nobody. Oh, double Donatello. All right, well, you know, we broke even, I guess, or almost broke even. It was an interesting game. Hopefully now we can just, you know, go a little bit more positive. We have no creatures, but we have 3 pieces of removal and the ability to draw a card. Again, it's crazy that this is what a deck that is like all 2 and 3 drops looks like sometimes, but here we are. Fortunately, we drew one of the better creatures in this situation, I guess. Okay, that is going to immediately be killed. You know what? Do we just attack here? If we just attack here, I actually think that's fine. I didn't think this through, really. This makes sense. Now we can see it. I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot that we didn't have any artifacts to copy yet. So hopefully they play something that we can manhole missile here. That is in fact something that we can manhole. That may be like the single best thing. Let's hit them in the face. Got some more food. And now every time that Donatello gets in, we're just going to do even more damage. Okay, that's fine. Island off the top. No island off. But we can use this next turn to be a pseudo island, I suppose. I don't love where we are now. That's not that big of a deal. So, we could nobody get back in spicy oatmeal pizza, or we can just play out the avatar. I think we just, again, go and grab Stockman here. There's nothing else I really need. Although, again, we could represent lethal next turn, almost lethal next turn. But I mean, high flying ace is annoying. Okay, double high flying ace is annoying, but whatever. We're definitely going to bot bash the point squad. Or maybe we even don't. What's the word? Well, like, if we bounce the oatmeal pizza, we can replay it next turn. And they're going to hit me for at least 8 in the air, if they want to. And just playing out Stockman is going to basically mean, like, they need to have removal. And we'll just play out Stockman. Actually, we will hold on to that. Because that lets me nobody plus spicy pizza next. And now we can also turn on our pizza. Oh my god, I'm an idiot, actually, now that I think about it. We already have the ability to turn on our pizza. I forgot this made mana. Oh no! Alright, well, as long as this doesn't get to X, you know. Yeah, I might have thrown. I forgot that we had the mana to do what I was literally describing. The bright side, it's not big enough. Double bright side, we are going to attack with everything. And we will absolutely sneak in Donatello if given the chance. How much damage am I taking this way? Not. GG. All right, the spicy pizza got us there again. The spicy pizza is just so good. Like, spicy oatmeal pizza has done so much work for me across so many drafts at this point. I don't know, like, what else I can really say about it. It's just so good. Obviously, we would like one more land in this scenario, but if we can drop a spicy oatmeal pizza on turn 3, and then hopefully hit with something on turn after that. Yeah, I mean, that will get pizza, probably. We'll see. I'm obviously not going to block since they'll just first strike it. They sneak something in here. It is what it is. I couldn't do anything about it anyway. Okay, I mean, that I'm not. Like, it's annoying, and it's going to be like an annoyingly large board. If they want trade, I'm fine. I don't need the men anymore. Yep. I'd rather that be gone. We will find another way to sneak out Donatello. Little read. Or not, lead a little, not little. No thanks. I mean, I do ideally want some more mountains, but not that badly. So in a perfect world, we can sneak in Donatello after playing this by see oatmeal pizza out next turn. Like, if they don't have a creature here, we're in a really good spot. And if they attack with Leto, we're also probably in a really good spot. If they remove our nobody, it's less good a spot, but I suppose. That's actually probably the worst case for us. Is having something that stops us from attacking. Like, literally any creature would have been fine. Now I'm in a sort of rough spot. But we're obviously just going to play out the Donatello. They kept one and bottomed one. I'm gonna need some, like, good cards here, I think. Sure. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hope we can get the Donatello through at some point. We're going to hold the mountain just in case we get, like, manhole missile or whatever. That way we can rummage it away. The ideal situation here is that they attack with their April. And here they have to block with Splinter. They did not block with... Okay. Poor choice. I guess, like, in this scenario, I take extra damage from the pizza or whatever. I mean, maybe that's their logic. Am I putting myself in, like, a really dangerous spot? Absolutely. Is that fine? Yeah, I think. Because now we can play out the spicy pizza again. Well, that's not great for us, but it's not bad for us either. We're just this lethal. We're one short of it. All right, we're gonna play like this just so that we have the option to sacrifice this if we need to. Yeah, okay. So that was played. It worked out. It worked out. Let's GG though. All right, spicy oatmeal pizza. It's busted, man. I'm telling everybody, this card is broken. You can just have so much fun with spicy oatmeal pizza. It has won me more games than anything else in this format so far. It is so strong. Like, I have won multiple times now by just throwing spicy oatmeal pizzas at people's faces. It is a very solid strat, apparently. Anyways, we went 4-1 with that deck. Feels pretty good. Thanks for watching. Check back next time. Bye-bye.